The governor's comments about potential voter ID laws took some by surprise when she was on a local segment taking people's questions. Well, it comes as there is a voter ID proposal on the table. Since New Jersey's governor announced last month that a software error put thousands of people onto the voter rolls, even after they said they were not citizens, the focus on voting has intensified. Now a push for a change at the ballot box is in the spotlight, with Governor Sherrill's comments on an Ask the Governor segment.
This is something that's, I think, only kind of gained steam now, whether or not you would support some kind of voter ID.
Certainly, if that was the law passed here, I would support that. I don't have a problem with voter ID.
Those comments prompting a letter expressing, quote, significant concern signed by organizations including the ACLU New Jersey, League of Women Voters of New Jersey, and other organizations.
In the simplest terms, we're just conveying that voter ID laws are bad policy. They make it harder for people to vote, they drive turnout down, and these burdens fall disproportionately on specific communities, especially younger voters and voters of color.
Lisa Weisberg is a supervising attorney of ACLU of New Jersey.
Were you surprised to hear the governor's comments about voter ID or a potential voter ID law in New Jersey?
Yeah, I was a bit surprised because Governor Sherrill's had an amazing track record so far in her tenure.
New Jersey State Senator Michael Testa is a co-sponsor of legislation that would require voters to show ID such as a valid New Jersey driver's license, Motor Vehicle Commission issued ID, or U.S. passport to vote.
It doesn't make any sense to me where people are making this argument that this will exclude eligible voters.
I asked him about the concern that it could put a burden on older individuals or others who may not have that kind of ID.
What do you think could be done to ensure that they are not left out of the process?
I want to be very clear. I don't want to exclude anyone from voting that is actually an eligible voter. This bill is designed to restore confidence in the electoral process in the state of New Jersey.
I asked the governor's office about that letter to her. Well, a spokesperson said, quote, Governor Sherrill served our country in the military and as a public servant because she believes in every citizen's right to participate in our democracy by voting. And that spokesperson continued on and said, quote, Governor Sherrill supports the current rules requiring ID for voter registration, and she is open to considering proposals to strengthen those to make sure we have the strongest, fairest elections in the nation.